How you doing? Tonight it's your girl Janique, Real Talk New York with Janique. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk about boxer Ryan Garcia's arrest. What's going on behind me? I don't know what the hell's going on behind me. But I want to talk about boxer Ryan Garcia's arrest for like tearing up a luxury hotel room that he was staying in, right? And this is what I saw, right, with the whole Ryan Garcia. The fact that he was taking PEDs. I don't know if he was, whatever. He claims he didn't take them, but he tested positive for PEDs after the Devin Haney fight. So he wants to be the face of boxing. He's a boxer, right? He wants to be the face of boxing. Tank is the face of boxing. Javante Davis. Tank is the face of boxing, but he wants to be the face of boxing. Tank whooped his tail not too long ago. Then he fought Devin, right? My thing is with Ryan Garcia, when he made that video explaining about his PEDs, when he made that video with those, remember when he first came out, right? And made the video about the PEDs, when he had those girls behind him saying, yeah, yeah, he had all those people behind him saying, yeah, like saying yeah to everything that he does. And it's weird because it's just like he don't have no real people around him. He doesn't. He doesn't have no real friends because it's just like he was bragging about drinking a beer before the fight. I mean, is any real boxing fans paying attention to Ryan Garcia's antics? He said he didn't do full training camp, right? He said he drank a beer before the fight, right? And you saw that he was drinking a beer in the in the thumbnail that I did. He drank a beer before the fight. Like this guy, it's like the rules doesn't apply to him. He came in overweight, right, for the fight. It's like the rules don't apply to him. None of the rules apply to him. Though he didn't make weight for the fight. He came in overweight, right? He got tested for tested positive for PEDs. And it's just like he have a whole bunch, came out with that video with a whole bunch of yes men. All these friends that he has is like, yeah, Ryan, yeah, like hyping him up. If you have real friends, they'll tell you the truth, right? They're not going to sit here and let you self-destruct. And this is why I always talk about friends and all this type of stuff on my channel, because it's just like real friends don't let you self-destruct. They're going to say something to you. They're not going to sit there and say, yeah, Ryan, yeah. They're not going to sit there and hype you up for every single thing that you're doing, knowing that you're doing wrong. You get what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I think the only person that really checked him was Canelo Alvarez, saying that he doesn't have the work ethic, and that was years ago when Canelo said the truth to him. You get what? You don't have the work ethic, right? You got to work on he has to work on himself because he took the he says he's innocent, so it must have came from somewhere. But you take the PEDs, right? Allegedly. And you didn't do the work because you said yourself that he didn't do the work. He said himself that he was drinking. He didn't finish training camp. He didn't finish boot camp, and he was drinking the whole time and partying. So he didn't do the work. He didn't finish camp, right? He tested positive for PEDs. Does the rule apply? What's going on in boxing? Does the rules apply to him? He didn't do anything, right? And then he have his friends hyping him up behind his back. Like real friends don't hype you up when you're downfalling. He was arrested for vandalizing property, right? He wants the glory without actually doing the work, and that's what I'm seeing. I finally summed it up now. I'm not saying that a lot of people are like that. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. What I'm saying, what I see with Ryan Garcia is that he wants the glory without actually putting in the work, without actually finishing the boot camp, without actually doing the work. He wants the glory. So maybe he did take the PEDs because he didn't do the work. He didn't finish boot camp, so he looks like he wants the glory. Another problem with him is that another problem with Ryan Garcia is that he has a lot of fake friends around him saying, yeah, Ryan, yeah, boosting him up and not telling him, hey, you need to do the work. You need to calm down. You need to chill on the drinking and doing drugs, whatever he's doing, right? Because drinking causes you to tear up that hotel room. Like that, he's not innocent because they have pictures to prove it and stuff like that. Nobody's not going to randomly arrest a superstar for vandalism. You get what I'm saying? So To me, he's in the wrong company. Like, he doesn't have real friends who care about him. He's just around a lot of people that's just saying yes to everything because he has money right now. And that's what I see with Ryan Garcia. He needs some type of intervention. He needs real people around him to pull him to the side and say, hey, what you're doing is going to cause your life to self-destruct. You have to follow rules. You have to do things the right way to be a champion. You can't just skip over the exercise. You can't skip over the boot camp. I don't know. I guess that's why I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird because, and what is going to be the punishment for him testing positive for PED? That's the question. What's going to be the punishment? He definitely don't have for real people around him because Oscar De La Hoya, when he lost that fight to Tank, when he lost the fight, nobody was there for him when he lost the fight. No one showed up when he lost that fight. But when he won, oh, everybody's praising him, praising him, praising him. So they're only there when you win. You could see that they're only there when you win. So Ryan Garcia doesn't really have any real friends, and that's what the conclusion I'm coming to, because it's just like, it's just around people. He just has people that's telling him, oh yes, yes, do this, yes, yes, haha, yeah, Ryan. When he's winning, everybody's gonna be rooting for you when you're winning, but they're not gonna tell you the truth. Hey, you're self-destructing. You're drinking too much. You're doing too much drugs. You know, you're ruining your life. A real friends are going to pull you to the side. And that's why a lot of people have to learn the hard way. Like, yo, obviously, hey, a lot of people are going to say, a lot of people are going to, like, you know, hype you up when you're winning and when you have money. But when you're losing, no one showed up. Just like how when no one showed up for his press conference when he lost the Tank. His own team didn't show up. Oscar De La Hoya didn't even show up, right? That shows that nobody really is on his side. They're just there for the hype, the fame, and the popularity. You're like, yeah, Ryan, do drugs. They don't really like him. In the back of the mind, you don't know what they're thinking. Like, they're like hyping him up because he has money and he's popular, but they don't really like him. He don't have no real friends. They're just there for the free ride. Because anybody seeing that, the way he's going down, the way he's acting, if he had real friends around him, they would tell him, listen, Ryan, what you're doing is not working. You know, you need to get your act together. Or if you have mental health issue, maybe you need to go see someone about that. You get what I'm saying? That's basically it. That's what I see. Because he's just been arrested today. And I was like, wow. Like, he lost his wife, right? And what these young people got to understand is your actions is going to have consequences, right? You're not just, that's why I feel like that's the younger generation. That's why they're so toxic. It's because they want to just they don't want to sacrifice anything. They want everything handed to them on a silver platter. And they want to do things without having repercussions for their actions, and they lack self-control. And that's what I see with the younger. I don't even think Ryan Garcia is even 30 yet, but he needs an intervention badly because he's surrounded by a lot of fake yes men, people who don't really like him. They're just like, yes man, yes man. Yes, man. Anyway, guys, let's talk about something else. But that's funny because, like, that's what happens when you have fake friends. They'll watch you spiral out of control, right? They're only there for whatever you can offer. A lot of the times, these fake people, if you don't have nothing left, when you're down and out, they won't even ask you how you doing. I would respect a real friend that tells me, hey, Janique, you know, your life is spiraling out of control. A real friend, a lot of people can't handle realness. You tell them the truth, they're going to leave you alive, or they're going to throw a fit on you if you tell them the truth. They rather have people around them that's lying to them. Yes, take more coke. Sniff another line. Do more drugs. That's what the friends that they want. A lot of these toxic people want fake friends. They want people to hype them up. No matter what bad they're doing, they want fake friends to tell them the wrong. They don't want real friends. Let you be a real friend to them, and seeing that their downfall, they done you out, honey. They thrash you. They'll probably cuss you out, cut you off, call you every name in the book because you told them the truth. A lot of people can't handle real friends. You saw that? I couldn't believe when he made that video with the PEDs. Like, everybody knows I don't take PEDs. Everybody knows I don't take steroids. How's everybody supposed to know that? And then the people behind him, like, yeah, Ryan, yeah. Is he paying those people? It's just ridiculous. Your real friends and family will be like, listen, Ryan, take a break, take a breather, get mental health, get something. But you could just see how fake people are. They're just around you, hyping you up because you have money or because you're the champ. They're not telling you the truth. And maybe if they told him the truth, he would flip out on them. Who knows? Who knows? Some toxic people can't tell them the truth. Or hell will break loose on you. They'll break hell loose on you if you tell one of these toxic people the truth. So maybe that's the case, right? Canelo told him the truth, like, hey, you need to step your game up. He had a problem with Canelo, like he wanted to smoke with Canelo at one point because he told him the truth that he doesn't have the work ethic as a boxer. So I guess, certain people you can't even really talk to either way. So my point could be wrong. Maybe he has people around him telling the truth, but he just doesn't listen. Good night. Yeah, it's the truth, because it's just like when you have a lot of fake people around you, fake friends, and you have money, they'll watch your downfall. They won't say, hey, you're self-destructing, you're doing too much coke, you're doing too much drugs. They're not going to tell you that. They'll just watch your downfall. So I think that's the case with Ryan. Either he has a whole bunch of fake friends that's not telling him the truth, or they told him the truth and he cut them off. Because he couldn't handle when Canelo Alvarez told him that he doesn't have the work ethic. Guys, so I'm going to go live more often. I'm trying to fix up this little something back here. You don't know. I'm bad at decorating, but I'm trying. Trust me, I'm getting my act together. Hey, good evening. I was talking about Ryan Garcia, his arrest, like his downward spiral. I don't know if you guys watch boxing, but I was talking about like his PEDs, like him being caught with performing enhancement drugs, his downward spiral, him being arrested for like destroying the hotel room. Melinda, thank you for your... I really appreciate that. Oh, I love you guys. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like, I appreciate that. Okay, you see that? Okay, so watch all my videos for more upliftment, because I have 400, a lot of videos on this YouTube. Yes, I'm Jamaican. Yes, I am Jamaican. Oh, I appreciate you. That's sweet. Yeah, a real friend, a solid real friend is going to tell you the truth even if it hurts. But a lot of fake people, they can't handle a real friend. Because once a real friend told them the truth, they cut them off and play like they're a victim. That's what they do. When somebody tell them the truth, yaddy. Yup. When somebody tell them the truth, what they'll do is they'll play like they're a victim. They'll cut the real friend off and play like they're a victim. Like, oh, the person attacked me because the person told them to stop taking coke. That's what they'll do. I know about these toxic people. When you tell them the truth and say, hey, you could you could harm yourself doing all these things that you're doing, they'll go around, they'll turn it around on you and say, oh yeah, you don't know nothing. They'll flip out on you. Toxic people, there's no getting through to them. Yeah, real friends are hard to find, but I find that a lot of times when you have money, you'll have a lot of fake people hyping you up. They won't tell you the truth. They'll hype you up because they want to get what you got. So, but when your life destroyed, you won't see those fake people again. Yeah, real. Oh, and I learned this lesson. It's crazy the lessons that I learned, and I like sharing it with you. And I wanted to still relate it to the Ryan Garcia situation because I was doing bad once. Like I was really angry in my bad. I was in a really dark place, a really dark place, and I had something I was doing wrong. Put it that way. And not one person said to me, "Oh, what you're doing is wrong," right? Or you're down bad, or you're doing the wrong thing, because I was really like in a bad place. And then this one friend, so-called, was benefiting from me being a bad place, and then she turned around later and say, "Oh, what you're doing is wrong." But when she was benefiting from it, she wasn't saying it was wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I think about a lot of things, so I have a little bit of insight. A lot of times people will watch you self-destruct because they're benefiting from it. Maybe when he's drunk, he's giving out thousands, or he's going to the gambling hall and gambling away 100K, 20K, and people are benefiting from it. So a lot of times when they're benefiting from your downward spiral, they won't say anything. They'll just let you spiral because they're benefiting from it. They won't say nothing. They won't say, "Hey, maybe you should stop doing this. Maybe you shouldn't be doing drugs anymore." Maybe they won't correct you because they're a fake friend. They're benefiting from your downfall. They're probably robbing him when he's drunk too. They probably, when he's drunk and he got thousands stacks, they're probably robbing him when he's drunk. You never know. Like, he's not a victim. He's not a victim, but I wanted to talk about it because it's just like, how could you have all these people behind you saying yes, yes to something that's not legit? It's not legitimate. A stranger on the internet could see there's something off about the situation, but you have these people saying, "Yes, Ryan, look at the video that he made when he first got accused of taking PEDs." They were like, "Yes, yes, yes, Ryan." I'm like, no. Yeah, the Ryan. Yeah, I'm glad somebody actually was, watching the boxing. Right, Ryan Garcia. It is sad. You get what I'm saying, right? Twisted reality. You get what I'm saying, right? You get it, because it's just like he's downward spiraling but people are benefiting from the attention they're getting, the fame. They're benefiting, but no one's saying, "Hey, Ryan, what you're doing is not beneficial for your life." But he got money, so he could. They're like, "Yeah, Ryan, yeah." Like, how could you, like, you really care about the person or not? That's why a lot of people, they'll be sitting around watching them friend, something bad happen to their friend, and later on you see them on camera. These people are fake. They're just attention seekers. You'll see them on camera saying, um, "Yeah, man, I could have done something." You didn't care. You just did on camera to gain attention. Guys, so yeah, so the next topic is, now that we stop talking about Ryan, I said enough about Ryan. I just feel like he's just going down the wrong path because of the fact that he doesn't have the right people behind him. But the next topic I want to talk about, right? I want to get back into girl talk, right? Make sure y'all like the live, guys, if you're watching. I want to get back into the girl talk, but I still want to talk about, I don't know, the back looks a hot mess. I'm going to fix this. Back hair is going to look good eventually. But I want to get back into girl talk, right? Because I want to talk about pick Misha. I want to talk about pick Mishas in the black community. The pick me. I want to talk about. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but Ryan is like something light I want to talk about. But there's other things I want to talk about. I want to get into girl talk and talk about pick Misha. Ugh. I want to talk about relationships, friendships. I want to talk about a lot of different stuff because, it's spicy. A lot is going on. A lot is going on. And I keep on seeing these relationship podcasts, like, or unqualified people giving relationship advice. Anyway, guys, so tell me what you guys think about the whole Ryan situation, the Ryan Garcia situation, his arrests, his PEDs. A lot is happening, man. And sometimes, you need that mental support. He probably just needs to get mental help because a lot is happening with this guy. Either he's a master manipulator or he needs mental help. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna go live more often, guys, so you guys could join the live and we could have a little funny fun. Maybe I should go live and eat. Tell me if I should go live and eat and stuff. Tell me what my live should be about. Oh God, I tore up that wall. This wall is a hot mess. I put something. Oh, y'all don't want to know what I've been doing. Oh yes, Pygmisha. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, so you're saying what's my take on the Pygmisha in the black community? I'm gonna do a whole video about it, but the Pygmisha in the black community, twisted reality. All right, let me tell you what the Pygmisha is. It's just like because the black men cheat so much, you have a subset of women they can't just let the man go, or they just have to. They're just so in us as black women. It's just like sometimes we don't have love from our father. We don't have a lot of things is wrong, and it's just like the insecure, the emptiness. That's where the Pygmisha comes from. Like the black men cheat so much. It's like kind of impossible. Like, and I'm not making it up. I'm not talking bad about my own kind. They cheat so much to the point where it's terrifying dating them. They're so disloyal. And as a black woman, I'm telling the truth. Like, I'm not trying to bring nobody down. It's like there are so, and if you listen to the music, the narcissism in the black community. That's why I said the Pygmisha, a lot of women are very desperate. It's serious narcissism. Black men cheat so much and have zero respect for women. Zero. Always have an excuse for being promiscuous. When black women learn how to be by themselves, when black women know how to be by yourself, you're going to have peace, you're going to have joy, and you're going to be happy. Because they do not value us. That's it. So Pygmisha is the one that she wants to be picked so much to try to get her value, to prove that she's valuable, to prove that a man wants her. So I was watching this video. I was watching this. I'm gonna go back live. I'm shutting this live down and I'm starting a new live. Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. That's the reason why I've been open to dating other races now, especially now that I'm working in Soho and a lot of different type of men are approaching me. I'm more open to dating different races of men. A lot of different races of men are approaching me now that I'm like working in the city. So I will be more open to going out with them and having a good time with them because it's terrifying. It's like, how could like we be so close and you be so disloyal? It's just like, it's terrifying. But I'm gonna go live back. I'm ending this live and I'm gonna start another live about the Pick Me in a few minutes.